I met Chucky in the bathroom. He looked at me and said, "You want to see something?" And I turned and said, "Oh, that's nasty." No, actually I ran away when he said he learned how to count from Bill Cosby. So I'm like, I'm getting the hell out of here. No, I'm good. I know you guys, we're all comedians here. I would say that's why I do put blue in blue collar, not because, I know how to build things, which I don't. I just look like a cop. Yes. A little bit better when the crowd's not the normal crowd. Growing up, there's grown-up blue collars, a couple different blue collars here, and I'm trying to show the levels of poor here, right? We had the bologna and cheese blue collar. We had the spam in a can blue collar. And then we have the your mother saves all the Ziploc bags blue collar. I just don't get why you get 25 in a box for $1, but yet, hey, let's save some money. Oh, yeah. I am divorced. I have no kids. I think that classifies me as a minority, right? I looked at the state straight out. They said, "Hey, take the child support payment out." I'm like, no. You said I have no kids. That's right. Oh, boy, here we go. Let's go to the next one here, right? So I turned 40 this year. And turning 40, which means your parents get older. And when your parents get older, you got to do this legal paperwork called power of attorney, which means you have to take care of your parents after they took care of you your whole fucking life. Yeah. A couple weeks ago, I had the opportunity to go visit join the journey with my stepdad getting surgery in the hospital. And right before nurses get them all prepped, there's a second nurse that comes up, sits right in front of me with her ass right here, starts shaving my stepdad. She goes, "What would you like?" I said, "I would like to join." After the surgery got done, he got out, and they said, "Hey, you can come visit him." And I kind of wish I had the drugs that he had. He was trying to be the third wheel and trying to hook me up with the nurse right when he woke up. I said, "Hey, just so you know, there's a nurse on the back end helping you out." He goes, "Is she good looking?" My mom's like, "Yeah." He goes, "Great, hook her up with Chad." 5 minutes, that's all it takes. That's not the first time that my parents embarrassed me. I don't know if you guys had your first jobs before that you hated. Oh, geez, nobody works in here? What the fuck?
Hell no.
Everyone's all jobless. George's like, "I don't work shit." Oh, man. The first time I got embarrassed is when I figured out my mom's love language is work. She got all super excited when she found out her son was a taxpayer. That wasn't even that part. It was when I came out in my McDonald's uniform, she called all the neighbors. "Look at him." By the end of the day, after I got done with my shift, she goes, "How was it?" And I said, "Mom, I am loving it." I'm not even going to say that takes a bit to sink in. All you guys have been to McDonald's. Yes. Being in the hospital, you talk about death, and it's kind of hard not to think about it. And then I realized, I said, you know what? I want to go out on top like my uncle. After 1 minute, he came and left the party. And then I realized, I'm like, you know what, that's a great way to go. But, lovely thing about his funeral and stuff, and I'm going to go in this, but, when you ever go down south and you get these old men that just have no filter and they don't care, they're like half racist, and they're just going to speak your mind how it is. This is going to be my last joke before I get off here, but one guy came up straight out, he goes, "Chad?" I said, "What?" He's like, "You know the only difference between a retard and a normal person?" I'm like, "What was that?" He's like, "It's not the height and the weight of the person, it's just the size of the bus." I'm like, that's a good one. Let me write that down. You guys have a good night.